What's going on, guys? Gomes back again on another MLB The Show 19 Diamond Dynasty video. I know this is a lot earlier than I usually upload, but I had to get this video out to you guys because it is an urgent PSA towards all of you guys playing Diamond Dynasty. Very, very important. If you guys did not catch my video last night where we talked about the 12 brand new signatures, that is going to lead to something quite expected. I think a lot of you guys probably should have at least had some inkling that this was going to happen, that there's going to be a massive market crash. There already was a little bit last night, and you guys can see my stubs. I sold pretty much everything off that I had, and then once this content actually drops today, that's when it's really going to hit, because we're just seeing so much brand new, really high overall content, specifically within the lines of the guaranteed signature series pack that only goes for 40,000 stubs, and you're guaranteed at least a 98 overall. Basically, just to explain it a little bit, we have a pack that's going to be in the store tomorrow going for 40,000 stubs. There's 3 tiers. The base tier, which is, you know, guaranteed 1 of 1. You're going to get at least one of the cards within that base tier. There's the mid tier, and then which is 1 to 4 odds, and then there's the rare tier, which is 1 to 10. At the base tier, there's a 95, a 98, and an 88. It is a choice pack. So if you get the worst of the worst, you're going to be able to choose from a 95 Russell Morton, 98 Keith Hernandez, and 88 Rick Ankiel. And middle tier, I believe, is Curtis Granderson, Joey Votto, and George Brett. And then the rare tier is it's Gary Carter, Kenley Jansen, and somebody else. I cannot think of it right now. I'll probably pop a screenshot on the screen right now. But all that being said, we have a 98 overall going for less than 40k because the pack is 40,000. The cards are not going to go for 40,000. That's just plain and simple how this game works. So I expect a massive market crash. You guys can see my orders. I sold Sabathia, I sold Gordon, I sold Gossage, I sold Arrieta, Fox, Braun. Well, Braun was for a squad builder. I just hadn't sold them yet. Then I sold Suter and Palmer. So I sold pretty much everybody that was sellable. That was a high tier diamond. And you guys can see the prices. You guys can see Cal Ripken Jr. and all of these bosses now only go for about 75, 76, which is in part, it's part that these, everybody's just getting these done. And also, it's in part that the prices are just tanking on cards right now. Madison Bumgarner's price has shot down within the last 2 days. Really, it's been kind of within the last 2 days because we've known that there were going to be 11 new signatures. We only knew 11. We didn't know there was going to be 12 because they did put that on the title screen. Kind of, if you guys check, like, by the announcements, they showed a little preview, or rather a little advertisement for the SDS Twitch stream, and they showed 11 new signature series players would be revealed at that time. So yeah, all these cards are really tanking. Monte Irvin, who just got introduced, he goes for pretty much a lot less than he was before. Dustin Pedroia has tanked a lot in price, and pretty much any high tier diamond that you guys could really imagine has likely gone down quite a bit. You guys can see these guys just shot down in price recently, and that's the only explanation. It's not like they released new moments to make these cards go so down in price. It's because of all this going on, and it's pretty crazy. It's pretty wild. Also, it's pretty wild. Nobody's literally picked Rod Crew yet. I find that hilarious for the New World Series, but basically, what you guys are going to want to do to make stubs is do the same thing I did. Take pretty much every sellable card, every high tier sellable card that you guys have, and go ahead and sell it. You guys can see I made sure to put a blank no-name player at wherever the spot is that I sold the guy, so I know I have to replace him and I have to buy the card back. I did not sell Bellinger, kind of because I like to have him on my team. I'm not really too sure how much this is going to affect live series, because Cody Bellinger, he's down like 1.5k or something. It doesn't really it reflects a little bit, but not really. The live series, I haven't noticed have dipped that much. Like Mookie Betts, I guess they have, a little bit, but usually not too much. It's mainly the flashbacks, because the flashbacks are the really high overalls that a lot of people are having and that are selling for these brand new cards. So that is leading for prices to go down. So plain and simple, what you're going to want to do is I recommend as soon as you see this video, go ahead, once you have the time, go on Diamond Dynasty, take all of your high tier sellable diamonds out and sell them ASAP. Rocky snap of the Thanos right there. Trust me, you guys are going to want to, because once these packs come out, their prices are going to tank. They're going to go for a lot less. And the way you actually make stubs on this is if you sell them now, and once those cards come out, once the market crash really hits, once we have those, you know, guaranteed 9 signatures introduced into Diamond Dynasty, on top of the Adam Wainwright, on top of the two brand new signatures from Battle Royale, on top of the Travis Hafner that is going to be obtainable now that the new event is going to allow as many vouchers, on top of the I guess you would call it the brand new roster update. There's just so much other stuff that's going to be going on, you know, market moving, switching, everything like that. These cards are going to go for a lot less. So what you're going to want to do is just sell them and then buy them back after this stub hits. Of course, I recommend that you guys follow me on Twitter. Will be down below in the description and the comment section. GomesDaLegend is my Twitter. You guys can always ask me questions about prices. You know, should I like buy them back now? When's the best time to buy them back? And then I can give you guys my best, you know, thoughts and opinions on that. This is pretty crazy. Like I said, I made sure right after I got done making that video last night that I was going to sell all of these cards because, you know, I knew this was going to happen. You know, if they introduce all these brand new high tier diamonds that you can get for basically 40,000 stubs or less, and you guys got to imagine, you know, I said you're guaranteed at least like, we're mainly going to talk about Keith Hernandez or Russell Martin. Let's keep it a buck. We're not really mentioning Rick Ankiel like that. Some people might be into him. Basically, he's a pitcher who's not great at pitching, but he has like 84 power versus righties and like close to 70 contact. So he can definitely hit, kind of like the 91 future star Shohei Ohtani last year. But 40,000 stubs and to get to a 99 overall is 1 of 4 odds. That is almost the same odds of pulling a gold in a headliners pack. And I know I rag on headliner packs, but you know, getting a gold in these is not that difficult. It's not that rare. So I think that a lot of people are probably going to be pulling pretty damn good cards, and it's only 1 of 10 to get like a 99 juiced up Kenley Jansen, super good Kenley Jansen, the best closer in the game. So this is going to be really interesting to see how prices go. I have an idea, but I'm not even too sure myself. You know, I expect like guys like Rich Gossage, you know, Bruce Sutter. I made sure to sell them last night. I sold Sutter for about 56. He's already going for 52. It's kind of weird. A lot of these cards went even lower last night. It seems like they kind of went up a little bit right now, maybe because it's, you know, 8:40 in the morning that I'm recording this, or maybe people forgot. I'm not exactly too sure, but there was a market crash last night, and I'll be honest with you, I probably sold cards quicker than I might have should have. I sold Jim Palmer for about 45, so he's going for 49 now. But I do still think he's definitely going to go for under 40k when it is all said and done once these cards hit. Because trust me, a lot of people, even though I heard a lot of people complaining about the price, 40,000 stubs, personally, I think it's fine. You don't have to open it. You're guaranteed at least a 98 overall. And there's a good chance you're going to get even better. You know, 9 players, good chance you're going to get someone that you probably need for your team. A lot of people are going to rip them. You know, a lot of people, you saw how quickly the monthly rewards for the month of May came out. Everybody wanted the Josh Bell. Those sold out within the day. Those sold out within a few hours. Matt, these don't sell out. Keep in mind, this is not a limited time pack, but a signature series guaranteed pack that only goes for like twice the stubs of that. Whew, people are going to be on that, man. People are going to be on that pack. Trust me, everybody's going to buy it, and these cards are really, really going to take in price. I'm kind of excited, to be honest with you, because this is a great opportunity to make stubs, damn it. And there's really nothing you have to do. You can just sit your ass back in your chair, sell off these cards, and then once the new cards come out, once the price, well, not right when the new cards come out, a little bit afterwards, you know, wait like maybe if I had to give my best guess, I'd say probably give it a week or so. You know, give it time for people to stop pulling that pack, because you only have one pack. They will have it in the store again at a later date, but we do not know when that is. Right now you can only buy one, so give it like a week or so. People have bought the pack, they got their jollies off or whatever, and then, you know, cards are going to start going back in price. I do want to say, I am pretty damn sure, I would bet money on it, that there's going to be a stub sale come around July 4th / around the All-Star break. I promise you that. There's no way there's not, because the market crash is going to hit so much. Cards are going to be going for dirt cheap. They are going to want to raise the price somehow, and the best way to do that is for you to buy more stubs. So definitely think that is going to happen. So once we learn of that, I will alert you guys, and that is probably when you're going to want to buy cards back, because of course the stub sale always leads to hella inflation, and that's going to make things even more crazy. I suspect a really wet and wild month of July within Diamond Dynasty. It's going to be crazy, but it's also going to be fun. A lot of new cards coming, a lot of content dropping on MLB The Show and over here. So if you guys want to, make sure to hit that subscribe button, greatly appreciated. And yeah, let me know down below in the comments section what you guys make out of this. How are you guys feeling about this? Are you guys a fan of the huge market crash? Do you wish it happened? Do you wish it not? Are you going to pull the 40,000 stub pack? Let me know down below in the comments section. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like down below. Hope you guys are great today. There comes out.
Love is love and hate is hate. To die is an awesome adventure and I can hardly wait. Earth is a prison, I need a great escape. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone. You know I'm in my zone. I took a bite of the glory.